Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm at North Chickamauga Greek Gorge State Park. It's actually beautiful area, but the goal of this video is there's two different abandoned mine shafts on the way about 5 miles down the trail. So I'm gonna check both of them out, go back pretty far. Probably not as far as I want to because I don't want to get collapsed on. But if you're in the area, this is a great place to check out. There's a bunch of blue holes, creek access. It's pretty good right around this time. There's only like 6-ish cars right now because it's like 68 degrees, and the main reason most people go here is for the blue holes. So yeah. All right, we've made it. It was a lot closer than I thought. It was probably like half a mile from my last update, but here it is. It's a little bit more overgrown than I remember, and also from my one look in, it's a little bit creepier. It's a lot creepier when you're alone. Oh, it's wet. I thought it would have dried out by now. Oh, now my foot's wet. Yeah, I'll try to go in right here. Smells like shit. Frog. Okay, so I've made it a good bit. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that because I was moving pretty damn slow. But back there, it's fucking deep. I need to hear my echo. Oh shit. There's like a mist near the top, which I think that's just dust. I feel like if this mine, it's literally just right off the main trail. If this mine had something like gas in it, there'd be signs saying not to go in, but there's no signs. So I'm just gonna assume this place is fine. There's a lot of frogs back here, so I gotta get across this, which, I'm gonna get so wet. There's the frog. Well, okay, here's my problem, is the layer of dust is only at the top. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's up there only. There's no supports. I feel like they would have signed this off if it was unstable. That goes back so fucking far. I'm short. I'm short as fuck, especially for my age. But even I can't stand up straight anymore. Oh my god, that's creepy. What in the fuck? Holy shit. 29 Celsius this way. There's a lot of dust in the air, at least, which I would assume to be the case. God damn, it's getting even shorter now. Hey, supports. That's creepy. I don't actually want to go any further. I'm gonna go down the other path. This is where, okay, now the arrows are just pointing out. I was here. Yeah, hang out. What is that? Yo. There's some supports back there, but not many. Okay, I'm gonna head out. I may come back with some friends later, but this place is fucking cool. I think this video is gonna be holy echo. Sorry, I said I don't want to put my flashlight on the stick anymore. It goes back so far. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna head out. It's hard to like burn my nose, which I think is just because of how much dust there actually was, but I want to play it safe and I don't want to overstay my time here, so I'm gonna start heading out. Which I wasn't even that far back, but like that echo is crazy. How was I traversing this? Ow. Oh yeah, I stepped on this rock. For being mud, it's actually pretty stable. I was over there. I feel like both sides are pretty sketchy. I need to find some music that actually goes along with this. Oh my god. I keep putting my GoPro or my flashlight on the GoPro stick, which is what caused a bunch of the noise in the last video that I hated. So I'm trying not to do that, but in a lot of these situations I want to at least have one hand free, but I usually don't. God damn, that's pretty cool. Alright. So this is just stop number one. There's another one a good ways up. But yeah, that's stop number one. There's also another little hole over here they dug into. But I don't really plan on going into it because it's like pretty good squeeze all the way. Oh, well, like I kind of got to, don't I? Yo! Interesting. Sorry, I thought I heard some four-wheelers. I gotta go in, right? I don't want to get bitten by a spider, though. Like, that spider's fucking big. There's that one. It looks like the spider webs stop a little ways in there. You can grab a little stick and just move away. A lot of the spider webs. I have to know, right, for the content. That's a tight squeeze though, and I don't want to. I feel like it's not gonna collapse, but maybe it could. Oh, it's gonna be so disappointing if there's nothing there though. And I don't want to crouch walk through that entire thing. Alright, let's go in. Spiders don't bite if they're not provoked. Oh, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Is that a brown recluse? I don't want to get bit by a poisonous spider and die in a deep dark hole. It's like very low down on my to-do list. I don't get how people crouch walk. Holy fucking shit. That's a big spider. That's a grasshopper. That was another spider. You know what? It's the same shit. I don't wanna do that. Even though I just did it. Holy shit. Get me out of there. All right, off to the second place of interest. Okay, so I made it like probably 5 seconds up the trail, maybe a little bit more, but this view is amazing. There's one more overlook that we'll be able to see. We'll actually see it before the next cave, so. But again, you should come here. It's a great park. Well, this wasn't the look off I was talking about, but it's fucking beautiful. I'll end up like on top of this mountain. I'm slowly making my way up, but you can hear the water down there. It's fucking beautiful. Alright, so I gotta keep heading that way, but here is the Boston Branch Lookoff. Last time I came through, there was a snake right on the side. This is probably one of the more beautiful look-offs I've ever seen. First time I found it, well, I was surprised. Seeing things like this is like part of the reason I do all this. I mean, I'm making the YouTube channel because I want to create a community and some moolah and just explore the world and show you what it holds, so you can see it even if you're not able to. But that house must be expensive. I don't even know how to get up there, but that's cool. But this place is amazing. Imagine that house was abandoned. Yeah, there's still water down there. You can make your way down pretty far actually, but it's better up here. Okay, we made it to the next spot. I'm not out of breath anymore. I didn't have to go up another flight of fucking stairs. But this place is cool. It's alive. All the birds are chirping. I don't actually know how far I'll be able to go into this one, because the last one, when we saw it the first time, we actually went in it a little ways and saw that it was pretty cool. We didn't do the same to this one. This one, holy shit, my bad, is definitely collapsed, which makes it a lot more sketchy. A bunch of rebar everywhere. It also makes it more cool. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't actually go back that far. This is what the second video, not the second video, but this is what part 2 of the video is going to be like. Water's not actually that deep, but it looks like they started digging and then it collapsed and then they gave up. It's too bad. It's kind of cool though. You see all the rebar, the supports. Like, that used to be in the ceiling, but then the ceiling collapsed. I'm glad that didn't happen to me while I was in the other one. I don't want to die quite yet. It's pretty fucking cool though, because they had a bunch of shit up here. I'll see if I can find it again, but there's like a cool little, it had wheels, but I think it's a drill or something. It may just be right over here. I remember it being in this area. It's a lot more overgrown than when we last saw it. Last time I came here, it was like just about the end of the winter. It was going to fall, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna keep walking. Those were the two things that I wanted to see today, but there's still some cool blue holes that I'll show you, and I'll show you some of the campsites. And I guess if any of you guys want, I can try to get the gang together and we can go back camping here again and we can record that. I guess what I've been meaning to talk to you guys about is, this isn't like the type of content that I really want to make as much. The content I want to make is exploring abandoned buildings, but the thing about that is I need to find somebody that will consistently do it with me. I have to keep finding locations and like driving farther and farther away. And it's also like pretty dangerous, but I don't really care about that part. But I mean, if you want to see more of that, I can just like dumb down my my upload schedule and just only do those videos. But it's probably going to be like a month, 2 months in between each abandoned building, but you never know. Or I could keep doing videos like this where I just explore like abandoned mines, go show you cool trails, and I think the majority of the videos would be camping with like my friends. I think it would be good. I've made some videos in the past like it, but I didn't really feel like editing them, or they got scrapped because it was a fucking disaster. But we'll see. This trail though is amazing. I wish I could like see what places like this were before we made trails and shit. I mean, it'd be like impossible to walk around, but it'd be cool. I love the birds. That's the one thing about the winter, is that it gets so fucking quiet. Like, there's no birds. There's all the like insects are hibernating or whatever they do. So it's like, it's pretty cool hearing all the stuff. But what's super annoying is the fucking ticks. I don't think I have any on me, but yeah. All right. There's like one more waterfall and a blue hole. There's like one more waterfall and a blue hole just up the ways. So once I reach to them, I'll show you guys. There's a cool little waterfall over there. There's a sign saying that like, if you keep going, blah blah blah, you may die. Which I feel like, okay, I understand why they put the sign there, but for the terrain that's in front of it, it's pretty damn easy. It's like pretty similar to the terrain you've already been walking on for like the entire hike. But down in this area, there is like literally no cell service. So if I get attacked by a cougar, I got nothing to do other than whack it with my GoPro stick. But I know the second like mine was pretty fucking disappointing, but I mean, at least it was a little cool. So the last part of this video, which I didn't actually plan on going this far in the first place, was just going down to one of the blue holes. And actually, I'll go ahead and show you the campsites too, and you'll see if you want us to camp here or maybe go somewhere else, try somewhere new. But you can hear the water down there. Again, like they say this is rugged terrain, but then they have an entire fucking staircase. So I don't know. Oh my god. I was looking back on that way down with the rose tinted glasses because that sign was completely right. That was way harder than what we'd done already. But this blue hole is amazing. I didn't actually go down to it last time. I just saw it from above and I was like, yeah, it looks good, but it's probably pretty bad. But like, it's deep. It's amazing. It's a little pool. I'm gonna go try to get over to that rock. But oh, it's so beautiful. I didn't actually like face reveal. Just kidding. I gotta blur that now. Pretty fucking cool. I didn't bring any swim trunks or anything, so I'm gonna have to jump in my underwear. If I jump in at all. Oh my god, that rock just fell. I hate cold water. Absolutely hate it. Oh my God, this is fucking amazing. Like, you could jump in right there. That's fucking deep. Oh my God. That's so cool. Wow. Well, turned the GoPro on a little too late, but there was a copperhead in the water swimming through, which is probably the most poisonous snake we have here in Tennessee. Now, you can still see it moving over there. I don't know on the GoPro, but well, now it's at the other side, which makes me feel better. But now I don't want to jump in as bad. I ended up hiking down the stream a little bit, probably like half a mile maybe, I don't know, but it's fucking beautiful. I know a lot of people can't actually like do stuff like this and make it places like this, because creek walking is not for beginners, like, at all. But if you, it's worth it. It's worth learning, it's worth doing. I've been doing it all my life and it's amazing. But like, just like seeing places like this, it's amazing. But that's gonna be the end of the video. All I have to do now is walk back to my car and leave. But yeah, trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers before the end of summer. Thank you. Bye.